Hey guys, happy new year. Sorry for the delay on getting this out. Had some technical difficulties, so I had to go to Easton Bennett with the creative treatment to help me get this out the doors. So let's get into it. Kind of want to recap the 2024 market and look at what we can expect in 2025. So let's start with 2024. It seemed a lot like 2023, maybe a little sluggish, not a lot of inventories, people still, on the fence of making decisions, but and without interest rates moving a whole lot. But one thing that we did see is that more and more buyers are getting comfortable with the new 6% interest rates. They've been locked into their old interest rates for 3 or 4 years now, but lifestyle changes are happening. They see that the new norm is going to be in that probably 6% range or whatever it is, and they're starting to make a move. And I think that is why the numbers played out how they did this year. 2023, we've sold 579 single-family homes in Minot through the MLS. 2024, 597 homes. The average sale price went from $280,000 to $305,000, so that's about an 8% increase. So all in all, it was a year that the real estate market headed in the right direction in Minot, so that's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the commercial side. I would say that it's pretty stagnant in Minot right now. If you have land sales, there is not much happening, and I think a lot of that is just due to the cost of building. A lot of businesses just can't get it to pencil out a new location, or it's just not making sense for them to build. So the land sales are pretty stagnant in Minot. So a lot of people are turning their eyes then to existing resale. So if you have a building that's in good shape, been well taken care of, that can be remodeled, that's what we're seeing a lot of businesses turns to in commercial sales. Are looking at the buying and remodeling. So we did see quite a few sales like that in this year, and I think we'll continue to see that trend as long as building prices are kind of where they're at. As far as on the investment side, there are a lot of investors sitting on the sideline. We get calls all the time looking for, an investment property that kind of fits their buy boxes. And it's hard to say. We don't have any historic data on cap rates just because we haven't had enough sales in Minot, but we are seeing cap rates slowly start to rise, or at least the advertised cap rates on these building investment properties. And I think that magic number is probably about 8% right now. If your property is a legit 8% cap rate, you can definitely sell it. And that's when it's when investors will start jumping on it. So something to keep an eye on moving forward. And that's just a general reflection of the interest rate market that we're in right now. What will happen with mortgage rates? It's kind of interesting. I think that the national average, a lot of the economists are predicting like 6.375 for an average rate. Right now, we're hovering around 7. I just don't see it. I think that we will get down to the low 6s, but when you average it out, we have to get probably below 6 at some point this year to see that 6.37 average. So I do think that we will get down to the low 6s this year, but I would take the over on the average for the year unless stuff starts to happen very, very fast. What about single family homes in 2025? A lot of the economists think nationally we're going to see more home sales in 2025, and I do agree with that, but I think it's important to look what do we think we're going to see locally, and I think we'll probably see about a 4 to 8% increase, which comes out to be about 24 to 48 more homes. That's not a huge increase, but it's a nice steady increase year over year from 23, 24, 25, and I think that's a good target market, and I think that we can hit that this year. So what are we thinking about appreciation for 2025? I don't think we're going to see that 8% appreciation like we did in 2024. I think Q4 of 2024, it dipped a little bit. So our spring market will help, pull that average price back out. And then from there, I think we'll see a 2 to 3% increase in price, which is very good. That's healthy. That's stable. I think that would be a good number for Minot if we do see that 2 to 3% appreciation, and just give some stability to our whole real estate market. Thank you for your support in 2024. It was an awesome year, and we're looking forward to hitting the ground running in 2025. If you know anyone that might find this video interesting, please send it along to them. We love talking real estate, so if you're looking at buying, selling, or investing, never hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching. What about the single family home sales in 2025? A lot of the economists,